Hey everybody. I am doing a 15 by 30 canvas. It's a commission. So I know you're kind of, you know what, I'm going to try and move it a little. I really can't zoom you in any closer because then when I tilt it and move it, I think it will mainly go off screen. So I think this is probably as close as I get it. And as you can tell, it's the same length as my pan, so I will probably be getting paint everywhere. Get a drink of water. So this is a commission for a woman in Lawrence who saw my art at the brewery, and her and I have been working together to come up with a painting, and she's got a kind of yoga meditation room, which is beautiful. She sent me pictures. And she wants a calming painting on the wall in shades of blue. She sent me 3 bracelets, like seed pearl seed. I don't know what they're called, bracelets. And there was a darker blue, a lighter blue, and then like a pearl. And so I'm basing this off those. I love doing pours with blue, obviously. So I'm super excited about this pour. And I'm going to drive it to her so she won't even have to pay shipping, which is cool because then I get to meet her. I've been talking to her and emailing, so it'll be cool to meet her. So just know, if you live in Lawrence and you want a big painting, I will drop it off at your house. Because then I can go visit my brother. So it's like a win-win for everybody. Let me put my gloves on. Plus, I think I need to make another, like a bigger painting for the brewery anyways, kind of switch them out. So I've got, well, this is Grumbacher's Cerulean Blue Hue, but I mixed it with white to get a light blue. I mean, all this could probably be done with one shade of blue, like that, the painting I did just using Prussian blue that ended up with so many various shades, but I'm actually going to use different shades. And this is Grumbacher Process Cyan. And then this will be perfect in it. The Grumbacher Iridescent White, which is very, I mean, it's totally pearlized. And then, of course, a drop of Prussian Blue. Not a whole lot of this because it's dark. So I think it will be quite beautiful with these colors. I just mixed up, oh, and they're all, I have some paint mixing videos, so I'm not going to go into huge detail, but Floetrol and water. And this is a washing machine pan. That always goes in oh no, it seems to be a pattern. I'll get, for like a couple weeks I'll have nothing, and then it'll be almost all my questions are, what kind of pan do you use? It's a washing machine pan. I've got an Amazon list in my descriptions. You can find it there. It is interesting how they're like cyclical, the questions. I don't know how or why that happens, but it's interesting. I'm going to get those out of the way. And my white paint is Dutch Boy Interior Latex paint. Again, just mixed with Floetrol and water. I'm actually going to wait to pour that on. I just mixed up a batch, but I'm going to do my flip cup This is a 5.5 ounce cup. Because I'm trying to think, I just did a 10 by 10 and used like 1/2 ounce to 1 ounce. So I probably want about 3 or 4 ounces. The silicone I'm going to use is the WD-40 in the black can. Because I don't want to use treadmill silicone because I don't want blobby, oily cells. So I'm going to spray that down here so that I don't get any on the canvas. Yeah, that was a lot. So you can see it in there, maybe. But any that wants to come out, I just did that. Not much came out. An itch on my leg. So let's just start. This blue is really thin, but I think it'll be all right. Oops. I haven't done a large canvas for a while. I'm excited. Just kind of mumbling to myself about what colors. Alright, so there's my flip cup. I'm going to set it to the side. I mixed up, I kind of have a vat of white right now. I need to get more of these. These things are like $1 at the hardware store. And I'm sure there might be too much on there, I don't know, but it's heavy. And this one's going to be resin too, which will be really cool. I probably have way too much, but you know what? Ugh. So far, I think it is staying in the pan for the most part. So I'm not making that big of a mess yet. The reason, and I'm not flipping, you know, sometimes I put the flip cup, yeah, dirty cup, whatever you want to call it, first. But there is no way I would have been able to flip this canvas on its own with that on there, or by myself. Okay, tilt it a little bit. I don't want to have too much white on here, because then it's hard to tilt off the right amount once I put the color, and also I don't want a whole lot of white to go underneath my color. I don't have my paper in a good spot. There we go. Now, of course, my nose itches. So today's Saturday. I'm doing a couple videos today because next week is very busy for me. Monday and Tuesday I'm gone. My brother's having surgery. And then when I get back, I've got, I think, something almost every night. So I'm trying to get some in so that I can see you guys every day. So you'll be watching this on tomorrow, Sunday. So tonight, which is Saturday, is prom for my students. Okay, hang on, I got that. I work with special needs, and they have prom tonight, and it's the 3 district high schools and then our young adult program. And I mean, the kids wear suits and tuxes and prom dresses, and I mean, I've gone for the past 10 years, and it is so much fun. There's DJ, there's food. It is just an awesome, awesome time. The kids look forward to it every year, like all year, you know, and they get t-shirts, and there's photographers, so they get their prom pictures taken. Oh my gosh, it is a blast. Didn't like that part right there. And look, spraying the WD-40, it comes out almost completely clean. Okay. I am going to let it sit for a minute. To let cells that are beginning to form, to let the paint start to flow in the direction that it wants to go. And then I will attack it. Look how pretty all those blues are. Ooh, look at these. I mean, those are they'll all be moved, so they will all be changing. Alrighty, so let's get started tilting. Commissions are always a little bit nerve-wracking because, and she understands, because I told her, I said, you know, you pick colors and size of the canvas, but as to, I said I can control it to a point, but the paint talks too. The paint makes decisions, so you can only control this up to a point. And for commissions, I always make that very clear, because otherwise, you're going to have disappointed clients. I think I don't want all that white there at the bottom. Ooh, but I should wait to tilt it to like see what's going on up at the top. Wow, I love blue. It's so funny. Blue's my favorite color to paint with. But, like, I won't wear blue. but we've talked about that. I only wear black and gray. But blues, yeah. But blue for painting is my favorite. I mean, I went through my magenta phase, which y'all remember. Then I went through my vermilion phase and my Naples yellow, and currently it's Prussian blue. Oh, what is the color? Golden brand, processed blue, maybe? Somebody was telling me, they're like, gotta try this. I think that's what it was. So if that was you that I talked to about it, please refresh my brain. So I'm tilting it back and forth, little by little, which keeps it centered for the most part. Because if you tilt too far to one side, it's obviously going to go that side. And so, I mean, this doesn't always work. You know, sometimes you're still, okay, I don't like what's going on over here. I want that over the side. There we go. Because I want this dark blue to go off the side, up top. So then I'm going to start moving it the other way. But I want it to catch on the side. It's almost there. This is going to be so pretty with resin on it. Okay. Oh, gotta give my arm a break. It's heavy. And now I'm going to tilt it back down the other way. And you can tell it's not at a very steep angle that I'm tilting it. I want it to move slow. Except I don't think it's moving at all right now. So I'm going to give it a little goose. I'm going to tilt it off over here. Okay. I probably could have used a little more of the Prussian blue. I didn't want it too dark. And there should be a little pearlized sheen to it once it dries from the iridescent white. All right. Oh, my arms. I'm gonna torch it right now. now I'm going to see what happens to see if there's parts I need to change. I'm going to... You know how I hate smooth edges? Well, there's so much white paint on this, on my paper. So I gotta say, and I'm gonna, it was so long ago, but the butcher paper that was suggested to me, which is also on my Amazon list, well, you guys know how much I paint. And I also wrap my sold paintings in it. So, I mean, not only am I using it in my tray, but I'm using it for that as well. And I still I bought it so many months ago, like many, many months ago. And I still have like half of it. I mean, it's huge. It lasts forever. I want to say it was like 30 some bucks maybe. And it lasts forever. And you can use it for anything, you know, I mean, it's nice white, you know, long paper. Especially if you have like kids or something, they'd have so much fun with it. But it's totally worth it. Because I used to use freezer paper, but that gets super expensive. And I'd have to use a couple sheets because it's not, you know, it's not that big. So this butcher paper is amazing. And it's pretty strong. Okay, I'm going to see how... All right, so it is good on... there's not too much depth. I don't know what word I was looking for. I like it. I like the dark. This white's pretty cool. There's so much stuff on the floor that I fall over. Now I'm getting white paint everywhere. At the very, very end. Let's see it from this side. Oh man, that had glue in it. There we go. Sound like clop, clop, clop. Okay. You know how I feel about these cells when they're perfectly circled. I don't like them. That one's okay though. Okay, I think it's done. Now's the test. I'm going to come up here and see how it looks. Ooh, it looks cool. Well, it looks a little dark because I turned the brightness down on my screen so that my battery didn't die. I'll lift you up. All right, I did notice something. It seemed like an awfully blue. There we go. I didn't like much better. All right, so no, not better. I don't like these cells either when they join. It really does help to come up here and look at it. So thanks so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.